Good evening all. So we're midway through February and it's time to make a plan for March. So same as before, just try and picture yourself even again starting everything that we've done all the way through all this. So just either couch to 5Ks or just whatever goal you set yourself, just make sure you start thinking about it, because you've got 2 weeks now, or less than 2 weeks, where you want to start to make sure that you're ready to go on the 1st of March. That can be your starting point, that can be your kick-off point. I'm going to try and go for a month of no dairy, and I've got to now look into it. So that's my plan, making sure that I can eat properly but also eat without any dairy intake throughout the whole of that month. And that's what I'm going to try and look into. So I'm going to look into what I'm allowed to eat, what meals are going to be healthy, and what lunches are going to be good, and obviously breakfast and stuff as well. So I'm going to try. There'll be a lot of fruit involved in that, hopefully a lot of fish, and I've got to have to find protein in different ways. So we'll, these different things, different areas I need to study and work out now, gives me the chance to mull over the next couple of weeks how I'm going to attack this next stage. And I just want to see how it makes me feel, how my body, because I've never, I've had months off alcohol. I've had months and months now away from different things. So having a month with no chocolate, again, just to see how my body is and how my body reacts to it. And I really want to try these different things out to see if it helps with my sleep, to see if it helps with different, as you get older, you have different ailments in the body, and I obviously that's going to be my next target. So finish the 2,800 sit-ups this month, finish Europe. Those are the goals for February. Make sure I crack them, make sure I smash them out, and then like as I say, make a plan for the next month. So I'm always, there's never a massive lull. It's always you're striving for the next goal, you're striving for the next thing. So even in these tough times, you're not just, oh God, this is you've got to keep that head above that the water, because if you stay above it, stay afloat, keep paddling on, we'll all get through this somehow in some way. So stay positive, keep striving towards your personal goals, whatever they may be. And if you are struggling, like I've said before, if you're struggling with anything, then just reach out to doctors, to medical staff, or friends and family if they're closer by. Just reach out, because we all need help. We all need that boost, and that's what this time has definitely taught me. We've got to help each other. So make a plan. Thursday tomorrow, if you fancy getting involved with the yoga with Jackie Sinclair, I'll ping something up on Facebook, and please get involved. It's like a reset day for me. Thursdays, it's absolutely superb. Have the family group meeting and then do the yoga afterwards, and I just feel tip top afterwards. And it's something that's really beginning to. I'm feeling the benefits from it. Oh, and also the showers. Showers is, I'm going to take certain things with me every month. So I'm going to try and keep the 100 sit-ups, and if that drops down to 50, but do something a day. I'm going to keep the showers going as well, because that 30 seconds is fine. I don't think my shower's actually that cold. I think it's tepid. if that's, it's not freezing cold, which is probably what it needs to be, but I find that breathing for 30 seconds and concentrating and stuff is really, really good. So again, I'll take that with me. I'll carry that on. And certain things I won't. Certain things will be, it's too much. So I won't do that. But so far, throughout all of this, there hasn't been, I don't think, there hasn't been anything that I'm not taking forward with me, which helps. The the yoga is a different breathing techniques as well as the core strength. I'm now doing obviously sit-ups with very, very light weights, which I'm going to have to. They're going to have to get bigger because my upper body strength is absolutely shocking. But you can't do everything at once. It's all about stability. It's all about stabilizing. So when I do my sit-ups with a larger weight, then that larger weight will still be very small to start with, because again, it's building it up slowly and making sure that the body is. I'd rather do 500. I'd rather do 25 reps of a very small amount of 5k or whatever on each arm, and do a number to get myself a decent base again, and then obviously build that up as we go through. So that's the plan. So over the next couple of weeks, got to just try and get myself a dietary situation for the week, and then see where that alters in respect of family meals and everything like that. It may mean I have to eat completely different to everyone else. It also may excuse me, it may mean that I don't eat what I would normally eat as well, again, which is another thing which is good to test out different eating habits and go, oh, I don't never really like that. Really haven't tried that much. We have a set menu-ish for the week, because different nights are, everyone's got different things on, so it could be interesting in that respect as well, trying to have a different dietary plan of different stuff. I don't know, maybe I rely on dairy a lot more than I consider I do. We've already been going through it tonight, and kind of this, kind of that, kind of that, kind of that, kind of that. Okay, I can't have those, but what replaces them? So there's got to be people must get there must be a replacement, some replacements that isn't all bad. But yeah, no chocolate, no milk in tea, no cereal with milk. So I just try and figure out where, I don't know, soya milk and all that jazz. I don't know anything about it yet, and that's another thing. It's just learning these different things to see what the body and how the body. I could do it for a week, I could do it for a couple of weeks, but I think a month will give me that reality on the body check to see where I feel things are, and then possibly. Which again, when I first started this on Facebook, another friend suggested to me that his missus has a page or something like that, and that's going just the vegan side of things, and that's going cutting everything out. But I probably will go down a different route. I think I'll probably go less extreme and maybe just cut meat out for a month and see how that feels. Just test the body out. Give yourself the chance to breathe. Give yourself the chance to open up the heart space and try different things, because that's what life's about. We've got to make sure that you're doing the right thing for the body, for the mind. Sorry about the long one tonight. It's just it's a little bit in depth sometimes. You've got to explain yourselves. Oh, I do. Anyway, take care. Be lucky and stay strong. Cheers.